Hi, this is Danny Marrow. A tribute to Neda Sultan, murdered by state murderers in the streets of Iran. To the family of Neda Sultan, the young woman shown on video as she apparently bled to death on the streets of Iran. I am an American citizen in Tucson, Arizona, United States of America. I cannot find the words to express my deepest sorrow for the loss of your dear daughter in such a brutal and inhumane manner. She impressed me as a person who worked hard and studied hard to improve her situation in life, whatever that was. Her fellow students at the university should be honored to have known such an Iranian flower who was crushed in the streets by men who could not appreciate a beautiful Iranian flower. There's not another Iranian flower in all of Iran as beautiful as yours. She was unique. Flowers are like raindrops or snowflakes or human beings. We are all different, and some in their countenance you see something special. The leaders of Iran may have stolen the election and the votes of millions, but that one spot on the street of Iran your daughter purchased with her drops of blood. It is paid for by her and will always be her little place in history. The street cleaners may come and brush and clean, but the deep stain is still there, unseen by the limitation of the human eye. It would have been my distinct pleasure to have met your daughter as an American friend. In the mosque, they greeted death to Americans, which they can do. But all the people I saw shooting and beating and killing the Iranians were not Americans, but Iranians killing Iranians. Maybe those in the mosque shouting death to the Americans were confused of what an American looks like, because I only saw beaten, battered, dead Iranians and not one dead American. I saw guns, batons, water hoses in the hands of Iranians, not Americans. But let the head rat, the president, and the phony divine leader say what they will. History is on the side of the defenseless young woman, Neda Sultan, shot by an Iranian murderer with an Iranian gun, with an Iranian bullet on an Iranian street in Tehran, Iran. A fellow Iranian did this, not an American. To the mother of Neda, should in the future you are able to come to the United States of America, you're welcome to stay in my city as my guest. The horrific death of Neda should make every Iranian examine the leadership of their country. These are not a divine leader that would shoot down a 27-year-old girl in the streets like a dog. A president who I have named the head rat, who would chew away at the votes of millions and say that he is elected unanimously, which is a lie by any scientific mathematical method that you would like to use. Again, I do not want to use this time to berate the phony divine leader of Iran or the head rat, the president, but I do extend my absolute 100% condolences to the mother and the family of that precious crushed flower that laid in the streets of her city, of her country, bleeding.